What should you expect when going to a PGA Tour event? Alright, so I recently looked on YouTube for videos of what to expect when going to a PGA Tour event, and I couldn't find any. I recently went to the US Open and I was looking for videos like that, and couldn't find anything. So I wanted to make this video for you. I also created another video of what to bring and what to wear. You can check out the link, I'll probably put it somewhere. But now I want to share with you what to expect when you go to a PGA Tour event. And real quick, I want to show you some of my experiences there because it was awesome. Hey, just walking by Jordan Spieth and Tiger Woods. There's Jordan Spieth, Tiger Woods, Justin Rose, just walking by. Second Avenue, and you looked at me, it was the first clue. I'll stare, you smile, I'll be here for a while. We'll be best friends. If I leave, would you move on? I said I'd be there, you know I'll be there. If I leave, would you move on? I said I'd be there, you know I'll be there. Here I am walking alongside Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson!
Yeah! Friendship.
We sat and talked, a talk from guy like you. I opened my eyes to see what's missing from you. There are no goodbyes, we're starting something new, and we'll be best friends. If I leave, would you move on? I said I'd be there. Alright, so that was my experience at the 119th US Open. It was at Pebble Beach in Monterey Bay, California, and it was just beautiful. It was amazing. I checked off so many bucket list items. It was so cool. Totally worth going to a PGA Tour event, especially a major if you can. You would love it. But what should you expect when you go to a PGA Tour event? First thing I would say, big crowds, a lot of people, especially at a major, and sometimes that can get annoying, but you know, what do you expect? It's a big event and a lot of people are crowding, but what you got to know is that it's generally around the big superstars, and those superstars would be Phil Mickelson, Tiger Woods. Well, okay, there's a lot of others, but those are the big ones. The entire time, the huge crowds were always around Tiger and Phil. And when you're at a PGA Tour event, of course, you gotta follow Tiger and Phil if they're there, or, you know, the biggest golfer at the time. So one of the days, so I went to Thursday, so before the cut, and Sunday. So I wanted to see the winner, which I wanted it to be Phil Mickelson. I'm a huge fan. I wanted to see him win his first US Open, but that did not happen. So Thursday, we followed the big guys, followed Phil and Tiger, and man, those crowds were nuts. There were so many times where you couldn't even see anything. There's like 4 people back, just rows, and other times it wasn't worth it, so you'd run ahead. It was just so crowded. So I loved seeing some of my favorite golfers. Like the first group I saw was Jordan Spieth, Tiger Woods, and Justin Rose. Like, what a freaking group. And then I forgot who was with Phil Mickelson. I think it was also a pretty good group, but I was just so excited to see Phil. I didn't even pay attention, but it was some good golfers. And anyway, yeah, super crowded around those guys. So the second day, we actually didn't follow them at all. And we went to follow, the first day we saw the guys we wanted to see. Second day, we went and followed some people who weren't doing as well and didn't have any crowds around them. And we did that on purpose so we could be up close and personal and just really see them play the game of golf, which was just amazing. I loved doing that. We followed Zach Johnson, which, you know, he's a major winner, but he wasn't doing the best. It was early in the morning, and he didn't have a big crowd, so we followed him, and and some other golfer. I can't honestly remember his name, but it was so great to just be so close to the players and just see how amazing they really are. So the first day we saw all the golfers we wanted to see. Got to see like Bubba Watson, Jordan Spieth, Rory McIlroy, just all the big golfers, man. Got to see them all. But on Sunday we decided to just follow a group, all 18 holes that wasn't as crowded. Another thing to expect, everything's expensive. Just know that. Food, if you want to buy souvenirs, it's all pretty expensive. The food, it's not that great, at least at this event, and it's kind of expensive. Expect for them to run out of cookies. That just happens, you know. Also, expect to be around a lot of smoke. If you're a smoker, cool. You can generally smoke at most events, as far as I know. Most everyone had a cigar. Not everyone, but a lot of people had cigars. And I personally hated it. I didn't like the smell. I didn't like it next to me, but that's just something to expect. But if you're a smoker, then have at it. It's fun. Something that was pretty cool, which I wish I would have got, and this probably isn't at every PGA Tour event, but there was a booth that provided little ear speakers, like radios, and you can listen to like announcers talk about different players. So no matter where you are, you're kind of hearing how other players are doing. I thought that was pretty cool. Again, like I said, I have another video that you can watch that it's what to bring, what to wear. But yeah, just make sure you want to be prepared when you go to the PGA Tour event, because you can't really just like go out to your car. I mean, depending on the event, but like we had a shuttle that took us there and it's like a half hour away, so you definitely want to be ready and prepared. They have stores there. Be prepared, or expect that there is a possibility you could get hit by a golf ball. There was a guy 10 feet away from me who was just laying down. He was actually closing his eyes. I don't know if he's falling asleep, and then he got hit in the leg. So make sure you're in a good spot. Sometimes you don't really have a choice when you're following people. You just get wherever you can see. But just know there are spots that you're very likely to get hit. So watch for the balls. Be careful. Other than that, expect there will be people who will break rules. Be quiet. Like, silence your phone. I remember there was this guy who didn't silence his phone. You could hear him like take pictures, like, and it's like, oh gosh. So there will be annoying people like that. There will be people who get in your way. But other than that, like, expect to just love being there on a beautiful course, watching amazing golf, and seeing those players, play at their best. It's amazing. You'll love it. I hope that your next PGA Tour event you go to, that you have a good time. Hope this video helps kind of give you some expectations when you go. And make sure to like this video, subscribe, check out my other videos, generally around golf, review other products and other random adventures as well. But yeah, thanks for watching.